everyone, it's Allie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. For today's video, I'm going to be doing another progression video or progress video, so if you are interested, please continue watching. So today actually marks my 8 weeks of skating. Technically, it is 7 weeks through the Learn to Skate program because, as I have said in my other videos, I am taking the Learn to Skate adult program. So that is levels 1 through 6. I passed levels 1 through 4, but I am so excited to have finished those. So now I will be moving on to adult 5 and 6. So I'm hoping that I can pass them in the next 7 weeks, but in total I have been skating 8 weeks. In between some of the lessons, some of the group lessons, I was also doing private lessons. After my group lesson, I'll do a private lesson. So I think that that really helped. I wrote down a couple of things in my handy dandy notebook. I don't remember like that much stuff because I feel like it's been so long, but pretty much how I write it all out is I write out a calendar and I marked down the days that I had group lessons and the days that I had private lessons. So technically on week 5, because it's 5 through 8, we were still on forward stroking, crossovers, backward crossovers. We actually did open mohawks, but that's because we had a different coach. And then we did our inside and outside edges. So now moving forward to our 8 weeks, we were doing forward crossovers and backward crossovers, in and outside edges, 2-foot turns, and then 3 turns. That was fun. I'm still struggling on my edges. I feel like I understand my edges, but when it comes to me actually doing them, I think my inside edges are nice and easy, but my outside edges are not fun. I've been doing private lessons every week for the last 3 weeks. During my last private lesson, I did forward stroking with crossovers down the rink. We practiced swing rolls. I cannot stand swing rolls, again, because my edge work is just terrible. And when it comes down to switching my arms, I get so confused and I lose it, and then that's the end of it. So we're still working on those. We've been practicing my waltz jump, which I started about week 6, I guess. I started my waltz jumps. Yeah, week 6. So during week 8, we were practicing a little bit more of that. They're not great. I probably get like an inch off the ice because I'm so scared. We started learning, we started like fixing my landing position as well. I think that the first 2 weeks we were kind of more so trying to get me to jump. And then now week 8, we were practicing more of like making sure I'm landing in a good position and making sure I'm not leaning forward, things like that. So we started practicing landing position with backward crossovers. I would do about 2 or 3 backward crossovers on the circle and then do my landing position and making sure I just hold that, keep my body upright, my arms out, my legs, you know, in the right place. I started doing backward crossovers into the landing position and then taking a step out and getting ready for the jump, but we didn't actually jump from moving yet. We only did waltz jumps from standstills. And then we did pumps into 2-foot spins. I don't know like the technical terminology for any of the things that I am practicing, so sorry if that bothers you guys, but pretty much my coach had me do 2 pumps and then twist into a spin. Those are not great. My spins are not great, but it's only been 8 weeks. Yeah, and then attempts at 1-foot spins. In total, through week 5 and 8, I had 3 hours of lessons, so that's including private and group. And then I did 18.3 hours of practice time. So like I said in my other videos, I like to break it down through hours instead of days, because if I say, oh, I practiced 3 days this week, it sounds like a lot, but then when I say, oh no, I only practiced, 6 hours, and you're like, oh, okay. I'm gonna throw in a couple of clips of me skating. Unfortunately, I don't have many because I feel like the rink has been pretty busy the last few weeks, so I don't have much, but I'll make sure to throw those in.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
I wanted to create a goal here and see if I can achieve it by the end of my next 7 weeks. Pretty much I want to get my spins, my 2-foot spins, like down pat. I want to make sure that I'm keeping my shoulders aligned and not dropping anything. So definitely want to have a good 2-foot spin. And then my other goal is to really land my waltz jump, like a moving waltz jump. You know, like I want to actually have a nice setup and then land my waltz jumps. So I definitely want to achieve those 2 goals. Those are the only goals that I'm going to set for myself now, and we'll kind of see where I'm at in a couple of weeks and see if I could set any other goals. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It would mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!